All right, chat. How are we doing tonight? Give me just a moment. We'll get it started. Just sending out a tweet that we're live, and then we'll jump to some ranked. All right, chat. How are we doing tonight? It looks like we have Melody, Toxic, Jefferson, Victoria, Ricardo already in the chat. I believe I saw Liddy in the chat earlier too. I did see Liddy. Hope y'all are all doing well tonight. We're going to be hopping in on some ranked using the new Rampardos Silvally deck, and played a few games with it so far. I can't complain. I cannot complain. I'm on a little bit of a winning streak in it in ranked. And we've played against a lot of the new cards as well as some of the old top contenders, and nothing has really seemed to be a problem for us. Now that we're live, it could be completely different. We can go 10 losses in a row because it has happened before. But let's hop into it and see what happens. Hope everyone's killing it in Pocket. I'm enjoying Pocket. And I'm always enjoying Pocket though, but I will say it is currently probably at the best it's ever been because there's so many decks that are usable nowadays. You don't just have that one or two decks that's just destroying everything, which this Rampardos build might end up being that. But other than that, it's not too bad. Before we actually get started, let me show you the deck that we're running. 3 a.m. stream of Sheet confirmed. Here we go. I appreciate that, Ricardo. Have another late one tonight. Let's see here. It's probably gonna be very similar to the other ones that you've seen. You know, we're running double Rampardos line, double Silva line, double Rare Candy, single Pokeball, only one, double Professor, Sabrina, Mars, double Gladion, Giovanni, and Ino. Giovanni I like a little bit better than Red right now just because there's so many top contending Pokemon decks that aren't even running EXs, or they're only running like one-ofs. So you still have to deal with a pretty strong Pokemon that's not an EX where Red would come in handy. So that's why I decided to go that route instead. Alright, let's hop into a ranked match and see what we can get going here. Alright, run it up. Hopefully we get a good game our first time around. Hopefully. We'll see what happens though. What will we be playing against first? Alright, going second, so we'll be energy ahead. Alright, so we already have the Rare Candy and Rampardos. We do need to get a Fossil. We also already have Gladion, so we can go into that Silver line pretty quickly as well. Ooh. New cards versus new cards, I see. Dark. I do need to build a deck around that as well, the poison. Let's see. I should be good though, I would think. Should be. Let's go ahead and Mars. They do have a pretty decent sized hand. And yeah, I feel like that's the best play for us right now. Just go ahead and slim that hand down a little bit. little quick damage on them. Oh, we get a 40 on them. Nice. Down to 30 HP. They can't attack as of yet. And next turn we will be going into a silver and we'll be striking for 100. Because we'll have to use the Gladion to get it. If we pull it and don't pull the other type null. Pull another type null would be kind of bad. Ooh. There is a 2 out of 3 chance that we pull Silva here. And I feel like that's worth the risk. Alright, thank God. Okay. So we can go into this. We're going to go ahead and rare candy into this Rampardos as well. Just to add a little bit of pressure so they know what's on my back row. And we don't want them to Sabrina or something. And it doesn't matter because they concede. GG. We take the first win. We'll take that. I was sitting here overthinking it, like trying to think 2 or 3 moves ahead, and we just got the dub anyway. Alright, puts us at a 3 win streak so far with this deck. Let's see if we go to a 4 win streak, or if it cuts it down to 0. Last season made it into Master with Zard and Nader. This season already moved up to Ultra Ball 4 with the same exact deck. Really, Silva? So Charizard's still out here doing it then. That's crazy. Which, I mean, there is a lot of grass types floating around, so I can definitely see where Charizard comes in handy. And Charizard with Stoke, which is kind of wild because at first, you remember, we thought the Stoke Charizard was awful. But whenever you pair it with Rare Candy, oh, it's so strong. It's so strong. Alright, I need to pull a fossil. Lillipup. Alright. Gallade. So they're going to be getting online pretty quick as well. Only had 7 defeats thus far, 4 of them against my deck. Can't stand late game Rampardos. It's a pretty nice crutch to have, I won't lie. It is a pretty nice crutch to have. Alright, show me a fossil. Let's go. And another professor as well. Only thing is we still have another 2 out of 3 chance to pull Silva. Maybe we get lucky and pull Silva next turn. With Gladion. Oof. The heads would have been nice there, but it's okay. Yoshika just finished the Great Ball step-up battles and now failing in the Ultra Ball step-ups. Hey, don't worry. Don't sweat it, EJ. You'll get them. Some of those step-up battles can be tough. Some of them can definitely be tough. Let's go Cranidos here. Alright. Come on, Gladion. Show me the Silva. Please show me the Silva. Okay. Very nice. And we'll be able to go into Rampardos next turn as well. Let's go ahead and Skull Fossil just in case it's needed. Alright, give us a quick point on the board. Now all we have to do is deal with the Ralts. Having a Pokemon with your name is kind of fire, right, Silva? I mean, realistically, I don't know the full extent of how to pronounce the name of that Pokemon. So in my head, I look at it and it just says Silva. So that's what I'm gonna call it. Let's go ahead and put this here on Cranidos. Go Rampardos, which it's not needed at all, and I'm just kind of BMing here, which I shouldn't do that. And we go into a 4 win streak. Silvally. Alright. I'm probably still gonna call it Silva though. Oh, of course, Kazuku. We love ladder. We love the ranked ladder. Especially when we're on a win streak. That's when we absolutely love the ranked ladder. When we go on these crazy losing streaks, not so much, but this deck is pretty broken. Do you have vertical and horizontal on? I do, Jefferson. I do. Am I missing some chats, unfortunately? I don't believe I am. No. I think I'm trying to keep up with everything as best as I can anyway. Yes, we are running both. Let's run it back. See if we go on a 5 streak here. Playing against Honda. Are we playing against like a Accord, a Civic, something like that? Next season, the win streak is going to grant you those extra points, Ultra Ball and Master. Yeah, that's sick, Silva. I did read that. I'm looking forward to that as well. Alright, so we already have Silva. Alright, bet. I need to get a fossil. Ooh. Right, please show me a fossil here. Everything but. Alright. I prefer going second with this deck, but we'll see what we can do. Played a lot of Silva decks today. Think might build it yourself. I would, Ken. 100% I would. It's super nice. Yeah. Just in case we need to. Do I INO here? Is that a play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To try to get a fossil? No, I think we'll be okay for now. I want him to just think that I'm completely... My hand is a complete brick. I don't want him to know that I have like Geo, Rare Candy, INO, all that. Okay, so they will hit me for 40 here, which is fine as long as they don't... Okay, so they did put down a Pokemon. I was hoping they'd get a non-basic Pokemon. That way we could win next turn. Yo, Pokerez, how you doing tonight? What to do here? What to do? You know what? I feel like it is actually probably my best interest to INO here. But they probably have a brick hand too going on. I don't like the feeling of having literally just a Pokemon with 70 HP out. But the most they can hit me for is 40... No, we're good. I think we're good, actually. Okay, maybe we get a type null here. We did. I'm fine with the type null. Chat's telling me I should have INO'd. Oh no, chat, did I mess up? Was the INO the better play there? I completely just... We'll see. We'll see. They can attack. Ooh, we do not like seeing that Cosmog. Best case scenario, I pull a Sabrina. We did not pull a Sabrina. Alright. How many cards left in the deck? 8. I could Gladion here and get the other Silva. And it'd be ready for next turn. That's probably a move. Honestly. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we do have the Silva, and we'll be ready for next turn. Just going to take this out, and hopefully we can deal some damage to that Cosmog, because if not, we're going to be in trouble really quickly. What are some good supporters? You know, Professor's Research, Giovanni, INO, Sabrina. Cyrus is kind of iffy. Basically just the mains. Ooh, yeah, we're in trouble. So Galio. We do that, do that. If we get a... If we can get a fossil, we should be okay. we can get a fossil, we should be fine. Yo, Matt, how you doing tonight? There's the fossil. Love to see that. Left. We could Professor. Give us 2 more cards. And still hit for 100 here. Possibly get a second fossil if needed, but I don't think it's nearly needed. We geoed, we hit him for 110, get him down to 60 HP. I think I'm going to Professor this. Yeah, it's not a problem at all, Ken. Okay. Alright, so with this, we do have the rare candy needed and Rampardos. Ooh. Not after that, we don't. But if they attack here... Come on. That's GG. We win. We win with Silva. Being a meta sheep today? Of course, Beats, of course. I had to try it out. It's actually kind of fun. Somewhat slightly broken, but still kind of fun. No need to put that fossil out, to be honest. Let's just geo out here. And go for the win. And they can see, GG, that makes 5 in a row. The Sabrina through, little bit. Still need to build the Silva deck and also the Solgaleo Mushroom deck. Yeah, well, the Solgaleo deck we just played, it's supposed to be the counter to mine, which if they would have got that Solgaleo online quicker, we would have been in trouble. 100% would have been in trouble. Doing fine, trying out rank mode with Wheezing. Really? How is Wheezing doing this season? Oh yeah, Geo's definitely better, I think, this time around. Now, you do run the risk of playing into an EX where you could have got that plus 20 damage, but like I was telling the stream earlier, the problem you run into is there's so many strong decks right now that don't run EX, or they only run 1 EX, so that plus 10 kind of comes in handy a little bit more. It only works sometimes, really? Okay, I gotcha. You're short of Rampardos? I might be able to help you out with that, Jefferson. Remind me at the end of the stream and I'll check see if I have a extra Rampardos. Wheezing is so toxic. That poison deck is toxic. I mean, technically and literally and figuratively. Oh yeah, I did see that, Kazuki. It is like at the tip top of the meta and very quickly. It got there so fast. And I mean, hey, as you can see, if I can go on a 5-win streak with it, anybody watching this stream can go on a 5-win streak with it. If my misplays can still come out on top, I mean, that says something. I only pulled one of those beats, unfortunately. I don't have a second copy. I don't, Shira. I don't even have one. I never pulled a wishy-washy. So unfortunate. Managed to outmaneuver Guzzlers with Wheezing and Koga combo, but having both Coughings out and being able to evolve twice with the same Wheezing, getting all the extra damage. Oh, wow. That's a nice play, Matt. Very nice play. We have the rare candy for Rampardos. We need to get the Silva, though. We actually might be in trouble against this deck. Your highest win streak is 23. I could never, Ant. I literally could never. You can't use Gladion if you played have 2. Really? Interesting, Kazuki. Alright, so we definitely have to go rare candy here. just because that Rampardos is, or that Skull Fossil is hurting. This is the question we run into. Do I INO to try to get the Silva? Or what's the better play? They're going to hit for 20 again, right? We're going to do this. We're going to put Skull Fossil out here. We're going to put this right here. We will attack. Well, that's the best move here. We don't get the heads, though. We only hit for 20. How do you play Silver Rampardos similar to Lucario Rampardos? I'd say it's pretty different, actually. I would say it's pretty different. Wait, what's that, Beats? I don't think I've heard of that one. Crazy how Koga is meta relevant this season. He waited the long game through it. I mean, Koga was really good early on in the game because I used to love playing Weezing. Back when like a lot of people still play Dragon Knight, you know, the first 3 packs, Koga Weezing was actually still a lot of fun and really good. So you get another type null here. Yeah, I'm going for it. I'm going for the Silva pool. It might work out for us, it might not. Nope, nope, come on. Oh, that sucks. That is actually horrible. Oh man, chat, we did not want to see that, but we have to take the punches. So we will do this. I'm going to discard this Skull Fossil, though. Because that's just going to be an easy point for them. Oh, we still did not roll the heads there. Just won 3 times in a row with a Togekiss deck? Really, EJ? Let's go. The Togekiss deck that Beats gave us is a lot of fun to use. See, I need to be careful because that big beat's gonna hurt in a second. Alright, there's Silva. Yeah, I mean, we might as well use this. Okay, so take this out, then they're going to do that, then they're going to do that. Ooh, this is going to be a rough one, chat, but we'll see what we can do here. I don't know if we can take this W, but we will try. Yeah, it's right below Kazuki. Right below. Don't know why. Nobody has 2 retreat costs. Evolution only has 1 retreat cost. It doesn't make sense. And, you know, I agree. I would love to see Null have a 0 retreat cost, but I can see why it has 2 because you can flip the coin to double the damage, which is probably why they gave it the 2 retreat. Whereas with this one, to get the power up, you have to use a supporter card. Oh, chat, that really messes us up there. That really messes us up. He just took our heavy hitter away. That is not good. That is not good at all. Bro's got a high score in viewers, do I? Let me see. What are we at right now? At 51? Hey, I appreciate that, guys. Okay. Down to 40 HP. Do they know the trick? Is the question, chat. Do they know the trick? Get a heal. Okay. Okay. going to hit for 20 and 20. Oh no, they know the trick, chat. Do they have another heal? See that? I was not expecting that. Four cards left in the deck. What are they? Okay. A Cranidos, which is needed. Geo's in the deck. Sabrina's in the deck. We could Geo. That only gets to 110. Could Mars as well. Get him, drop him from 4 cards down to 2 cards. So let's see what's happening. He's looking for the second Erica and Kate. Well, let's go ahead and cut that down some. Get this down to 20 HP. They played well. They had attack with Buzz. You would have won. True. Ooh, and they're going for that Buzz too. I don't see an out for us here because they've already cut off both Rampardos lines. And we cannot one-shot with anything. Oh yeah, I agree. It's probably GG. We were on a pretty good winning streak, so I mean, I can't be upset with it. I cannot be upset with it at all. Yep, that's going to be GG's. They did play well, Silvally. And that's why I am not going to concede. I'm going to let them take that final hit. Oh, I agree, Ant. Definitely better than Snorlax. You're not going for Master until I hit Master? It might be a minute. Good game. Good game. It's a pretty tough start back in Ultra. You're not wrong, Ants. You're definitely not wrong. Starting back up in Ultra is definitely sweaty, but I think it's worth it. It's not bad. It's not, like, unplayable. Make sure to send the thanks because they did play very, very well, chat. And it was just anybody's game, I believe. Red card is rage-inducing. It is. It definitely is. I haven't seen a bunch of red card in rank, though. I've been lucky. I have seen a lot of Mars, though. Have a whole streak bonus in Great Ball? True, true. Next season we'll have a streak bonus in Ultra and Master Ball as well, so that'll come in handy. Alright, we got our Type Null, we got Gladion. Maybe we can get a fossil here soon. Ooh, Solgaleo Skarmory. I feel like I Professor here. I feel like I Professor here because I won't be able to attack with Silva next turn anyway, and I need to try to get a fossil. We did not get the fossil that we needed. So unfortunate. Y'all see the deck from Ursa Day's tournament that took first? I did not, Jefferson. What deck won? I don't really watch too many tournaments, personally. Oh, Dark Tina won again? I mean, it's literally the immortal meta deck, I guess. Get to Master and you can tell me how to play? Wait, are you talking to me? What did I say? Oh, I hate this. And just Gladion next turn. Oh, we got Silva. Alright. Maybe they take the bait. Oh, you're talking the beats? Gotcha. Old reliable Skarmory. You're not wrong, Kazuki. Skarmory is... I'm not going to say underrated because everybody loves Skarmory, but it is definitely... It's pretty cracked. Honestly, I probably should have... Probably should have Sabrina there instead, but... We will have Rampardos though soon. If we could take out the Atom before they get Rampardos, or before they get Solgaleo. Let's go. Let's go. That is huge, chat. That is absolutely massive. Because then we have to deal with the Skarmory, and that's it. So let's go Rampardos. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Go straight to the Atom. Hit him for a perfect 100 to take it out before it gets to the Solgaleo. It was playable, Kazuki. Thankfully. Darktina is good or reliable at this point. It is. It really is. It's like Pikachu back in the day at the beginning of this game. Y'all remember how OP Pikachu actually used to be? GG. Alright, so far we are 6-1 with this deck. And I cannot be upset with that. You think so, Jeff? We played against one that had the mushrooms in it earlier. We were able to pull out the win, thankfully. But I can see where it could definitely end up being a problem for us. Really, Beats? You had to stop yourself from playing TCG games? The meta was all about Mewtwo. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Mewtwo was absolutely busted. It's favored. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Maybe we got lucky whenever we played against and were able to come out with the win. Bring back Starmie? Kazuki, I wish. I absolutely wish that I could make a good deck with Starmie EX, but I don't know how. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to make it happen. Remember how good Mewtwo used to be? I do, Matt. I do. I used to... Oh, mirror match. I used to love playing with Mewtwo deck. There's really not much I can do here. Let's do this. Yo, Liddy, how you doing? That's crazy, Beats. I was never like that on Yu-Gi-Oh! Personally. I wouldn't be able to afford to be like that on Yu-Gi-Oh! Very nice fossil. Be within one-shot range regardless. Boy, boy, boy. I think we're a little bit behind here, chat. Yes. I run a single copy of Rampardos in this Ants. A single copy of it. Actually, I want to do this. I could be screwing up by doing that, but I want to try something. Will he throw out the skull fossil? Very hard to win this going first. It is, Jeff. We're going to try our hardest, though. I promise you we're going to try our hardest. Maybe we don't get a crazy misplay along the way, but I'm thinking that Sabrina might have helped us. So I have to get rid of their line of Rampardos. Let's go. They're taking the bait. Ooh. So they have it again. Think you're probably cooked? Probably. I need another type null. Rampardos, Giovanni. Yep, that's going to be a GG. Because they have the other Sylvia. They have the other Sylvia. They can't attack with it, though. So maybe we're okay. Maybe we're fine. We have to attack anyway. I run a single Pokeball in here, Ants. Sabrina was a good call. Thank you, Jeff. It was a shot in the dark. And Kazuki's not wrong. It was a... we'll try it out and see what happens. Which, thankfully, we might be okay here. Okay. 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 That's fine. Hit me for 40. We'll stay alive by 10 HP. Somehow, some way we will. Alright, chat. Here's the big question. The chance that he has rare candy as well as Rampardos in hand. What are the chances that they have rare candy and Rampardos in hand right here? Because I could Iono, but if I Iono, that's going to hurt us for Silva. Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the recoil damage. I completely forgot about recoil damage. They got a bunch of cards left. Do you trust Iono or Misty? I trust Iono more than I trust Misty. That's fine. We should win this. Yeah, we win. Because we have Silva. That is a W, Kazuki. I was overthinking it. Chat, you know how I am. I always overthink things. And now we Iono. Well played. I mean, Jefferson, if I'm gonna be honest, the chat saved me on that one. I was about to overplay and completely misplay the W away. So the chat saved me on that one. That's their W, not mine. And I am not ashamed to admit that. Not one bit. Thank you, Ant. Thank you, Jefferson. Thank you, Silva and Kazuki. Alright, keep running it back. Alright, let me do this real quick. Don't worry, chat. I am still here. We just don't have the screen on at the moment. But you will still be able to see the gameplay and hear me. So, chat, I do have a question. Hey, Shiro, you know I didn't forget about you. If I didn't say your name, I apologize, and I meant to. Oh, we're playing ranked right now, Shinx. Going first in the mirror, too? Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have Devil, Rampardos, Geo, and Mars going against another mirror match. Wait, who said that they were forgotten with Shiro? I can't read that name. I've seen that Beats where it doesn't really do ties, right? Ooh. Let's see. There's really nothing I can do here except for attack. Hopefully we get the heads. We do, so we hit for 40. Ooh, we do not like seeing that. Okay, okay, I'm cool with it. I'm actually cool with it. So we do still one-shot that. I was hoping they put their energy on the Silva. I'm scared about a Rampardos, though, I'm not gonna lie. If they pull Rampardos, we are actually cooked. Since we do one shot, I could pull out the Gladion. Oh, that's the better play. Oh yeah, for sure, Shiro. You've gotten several ties? Really, Jefferson? Here recently, whenever I see a tie, it's usually just a defeat or a victory. You got your Shinx after 78 packs. Holy. I didn't get too lucky with these packs. I'm not gonna lie. These packs were not the most friendly to me. A Sabrina would have been sick. I mean, I have to INO here. I have to. Maybe we get another Silva. No. No. And no. Okay. Possibly cooked here, chat. Silval. Wait, what? Really? I just call it Silva. It's easier that way for me. I need a Silva. I need to pull a Silva. If we pull a Silva, we can still win this. We need the silver. Chat, there's no way we actually pulled the silver. Let's go. I only got one Shiro. I'm still looking for my second copy. GG. What is our record so far tonight? Was that 7-1 so far tonight? Apollo Yusa. I remember that card, Beats. Is that card still really good in Master Duel or not really anymore? So we went 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're 8-1 for the night so far. We're just running ranked tonight, Shinx. Oh, let's run it back. It is Shiro. This deck is really nice. Not many decks I can say I run 7 or 8-1 with. Baron de Fleur. Oh, I used to love playing Baron de Fleur with my Sword Soul deck. Back before I stopped playing Master Duel in Yu-Gi-Oh!, Sword Soul was my go-to. Not a bad hand. Ooh. The deck that we lost to. Let me go ahead and put this other Skull Fossil out. And we should be okay. We should be okay right now. But this is going to test us, because this is the only deck that's beat us so far tonight. We've played against Darktina, we've played against Gallade, we've played against this, and we played mirror matches. Read your opponent's name. Papa Chicken. 68. Hey, can I battle you? I'm new at it. I've only battled your nephew a few times. Right now we're just running ranked. Now sometimes we do, or a lot of times we do viewer battles, but tonight we're only running ranked. Unfortunately. I'm doing this kind of backwards, chat. I won't lie. I usually try to go for Silva, then go Rampardos, but you kind of just have to go with what you're given, so. Now, by doing this, we do take out their chances of doing the little trick of bouncing the buzz back and forth, so that's probably huge for us. They are going to hit us for 30, though. It's going to hurt. Sky Striker was your go-to, Matt? I always meant to build Sky Striker, but never got around to it. I mean, that's fine. It's only 1 energy to attack anyway. Oh, you're right. It does hit for 50. Because of weakness. Good call, Jeff. Good call. I know, chat. I know. I messed up. I messed up, and I apologize. They are putting us in a spot here, though. Because they take us out next turn. I feel like we still need to hit them for 130 regardless. It does. It does. It definitely throws tempo off. But here's the thing, if they attack with that, we should be good. Do they have heals? GG. Let's go. We do take the stub. So the first time we played this deck, it was able to take us down, but second time around, we were able to win. Love to see that. And they can see 9-1 so far tonight. Going to hit Master Ball or Master Ball sooner than later? Possibly. We might actually hit Master Ball this season. Be able to hit Master Ball. Hey, you don't have to wait for me to go for Master Ball beats, I promise you. Matt, we're probably just going to run a rank tonight. And we'll probably do some viewer battles tomorrow night. But I think tonight's just going to be ranked. Just to see if we can hit Ultra 2 tonight. That's my biggest thing, is to try to hit Ultra 2 tonight. You're waiting until I hit Master Ball before you start trying to hit Master Ball? I mean, I respect it. And Nintendo, to answer your question earlier, I'm sorry I did not ignore you, I promise. But we'll be doing viewer battles tomorrow night. Or Choreo, that's fine. Because we don't use anything that is EX. Oh yeah, for sure, Kazuki. When you're on a roll with a deck, you gotta keep it going. You're a man of your word. Hey, I respect it. I 100% respect it. Ooh, and we flip the heads there. And we can swing in for 100 next turn. We'd love to see that. You think it's going to be a quick GG, Jeff? Such an odd-looking Pokemon, chat. I'm sorry, but it is. So excited to battle with me. What's the guide to making OP decks? I mean, it's really just have to find stuff that works really good together. And then there's plenty of websites that go over these decks as well. Pokemon Meta, I think there's is it Pokemon Pocket.gg, I think it's one of them, or PokemonMeta.com is really good. Yeah, might as well use this. Goodbye, Oricorio. Jefferson. You having a good time tonight, Jefferson? I hope you are. Gotta go see it. Well, EJ, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night and a great start to your week as well. Ooh, Toucannon, that's gonna hurt. We don't like seeing Toucannon. I need to get a fossil. I need to get a fossil rare candy and Rampardos, apparently. We got the rare candy. That's not good. That's not good at all. Is it going to do anything for us? The chat's behaving, so you thought you'd spice it up. They are being pretty tame tonight, I will say that. They're being pretty chill. It's only going to hit for 50 unless I Sabrina. Oh, we hate to see that, chat. Have to go for it. Have to do it. Might be the second loss of the night. We're at, what, 8-1 right now? Alright, so they put Tapu out. They're going to bring Tapu back, though, and then they're going to put out Toucannon. I need a Fossil and Rampardos literally immediately. If not, should have attacked and then next Sabrina. The problem, though, is it would only hit for 50. Give me something. I know. There's no chance we pull a Silva here with this Ino. Absolutely zero chance. We pulled another rare candy. That's GG. I mean, not yet it's not, but it's going to be GG. At least we hit for 40. So if by the miracle of God we do pull a Silva, we can take out Toucannon. We can no longer take out Toucannon. I need a Fossil. I need a Fossil in Rampardos. What's up, Smile? Chat, there's absolutely no way that happened. I think we still lose though, right? We still don't have the HP needed. Yeah, we still lose, which is fine. We've only taken one other loss tonight. You're probably right, Smile. A Cyrus Sabrina combo would have been nice to have in this deck. Anderson Silva? That's a name I haven't heard in a while. Pay to win TCG, other TCG is better. Which TCG are you talking about, Sly? Oh, of course, Eternal. That tends to happen. The card that you need just ends up at the bottom of the deck somehow. Like I said, we're what, 8-2 for the night, so I cannot be upset about getting a couple of losses here and there. It's gotta happen eventually. So what deck is everybody using right now? You have like a certain go-to that you're using for rank this season? Orcorio again, that's fine. We're not worried about Orcorio. Zard native for the win. Hey, I respect that, Silva. Alright, I need to pull a rare candy. Would be nice. Solgaleo with Mushroom Head, use double Panshrew and Gyarados. Really? Gyarados, Eternal? I respect that. We love seeing Gyarados builds. Alright, show me the Silva, please. GG. just one Orcoria versus the world. Thank you, Smile. We just got lucky with a really good hand that time around. Really good hand. And thank you as well, Phone. See, here's the question, though. Can we win 4 more in a row? What does that put us at? 9-2 for the night? 9-2, yeah, I think. Chat, help me keep up with it. I'm going to try to remember. 9-2, I think. So we went on a 5 streak. Why am I thinking so hard on this? Can't I just do this? Isn't there somewhere I can look to see battle history? Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lost. 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Lost. 9, 2, 10, 11. 11-2. 12-2, 13-2, 13-3, 14. Wait. 14-3? Why is this so hard to keep up with? Or 14-4, yeah. Alright. I'm just trying to keep up with it because I'm putting it in the title of the stream once it's all said and done. Okay, I'm playing this deck now. I already found out valuable information. If you have all and type null in your hand, you can play. Nothing will happen, but you still get the bonus. Oh. But if they're all out on the field, they won't let you use that. Ants, you are a genius for finding that out, actually. Thank you, sir. That is information I absolutely needed, and I appreciate you for your services. Alright, so 14-3. Litten. Okay. I need to pull a rare candy. Rare candy would be a really nice pull. Rocky Helmet. Hit me for 30. Get them down to 50 with the recoil damage. Only problem is I can't attack this turn. So it's going to put me in way too much danger. I need to go for the long game here. Do I Iono? I feel like I Iono here. Mars would have been better play. I wish I had Mars instead, but we'll make this work. I have not yet McLaren. We've played against it and we've beaten it twice so far with this deck. We've had a lot of luck. 14-3 so far with this deck since the season started. Or no, it's not since the season started. I think tonight we're at 9-2 for the night. Season-wide, I think we're at 14-3. Ooh, Incineroar. We do not like to see that. Okay, so they're going to burn us as well. Which means I really need to pull a rare candy. I'll be able to get one good hit in with this Silva. Okay, Professor's Research. Oof, still. Okay. It's all we can do, chat. Okay. That's the only play we had. It's the only play we had. That's what I'm saying, Jeff. We had to swing. Oh, the Lily. The Lily's bad. The Lily is rough. Unless we can pull Candy. If we pull rare Candy here, we're solid. Okay. That's bad. Just trying to think here, chat. This is what we need to do. And maybe it works out in our favor. This is going to be an uphill battle. This is going to be an absolute uphill battle. We need to pull another Skull Fossil. I have to use that one as some type of shield. The red card's rough. Alright, we got another Skull Fossil. Was that a bad play, Smile? We do make some bad plays, I won't lie. Still follow the meta, just don't play. I gotcha. Can we pull a Silva? Can we pull the other Silva? 10 cards left in the deck. Doesn't matter. We lose regardless here. GG. Yep, that's going to be GG. We will run it back again. Trying to think back of where I messed up there. Alright, we are 5 wins away from Ultra 2. Can we do it, chat? Can we get 5 in a row? 5 in a row would be super nice. And also, chat, don't forget, if you are enjoying the stream, I would be highly appreciative if you hit that like button as well. And sub if you're new. We go live. We try to go live every night, but it doesn't always work out, but we try. Okay. Think so, Smile? Yep, you're right. We're one and one against this deck so far tonight. Oof, that's rough. That is so rough. Quick point for them. I swear, if we pull rare candy this next turn, I'll be slightly upset. Give me another fossil, please. Do we Sabrina or do we Professor next turn is the question. Yeah. That's so true, Jeff. It's rough. That is a rough card to play against. Just credit those. Alright, come on. Show me a fossil, please. Rare candy. Okay. Alright, 1 point to 1 point. How many cards left in the deck? 7. 2 of them are fossils. Ooh, that is rough. That's GG, right? Possibly? No? It's gonna be close to it. I win? How do I win this? Smile. Oh, wait. Let me think this through. Don't evolve? Alright, bet. We didn't flip heads. We did not flip heads. If they pull the other one of those Pokemon, it's a quick concede. Not anymore, Silva. Not after that cape. Okay. Never mind, that's what I'm saying. My fossils are literally at the bottom of the deck. Once again. I can't even get another point, so that's going to be GG. So unfortunate. That's the one thing bad about playing fossils is you gotta draw them. You gotta draw them, and if they end up at the bottom of the deck, you're kind of cooked. Since we don't have anything that draws fossils. I wonder if we ever will get something like that to where you can actually draw 4 fossils, something similar to Pokeball. Yep. So true, Silva. What is the deck list? Here, I will put it up on the screen if you want to take a picture of it or a screenshot of it with your phone or however you're watching. This is the deck that I am using currently. Not too bad. It's been working out really good for us. Definitely more wins than losses so far. Yeah, not a problem at all, Frederick. Almost out of coffee. Alright, let's see what we're playing against. We're going first. We prefer second. Try Guzzlord. Only have one of those, Smile. Unfortunately. Doesn't the... Pretty much all of the builds take 2 of those, if I'm not mistaken. Show me a fossil, please. Thank you. And Rampardos. Okay. So now we just need to get a rare candy and we're chilling. You had no luck with Guzzlord? Really? I heard it was decent. Like, it wasn't, like, just great, but I heard it was decent. Really, Ralph? Or how do you pronounce your name? Obi? I'm gonna call you Obi. Is that okay? That'd be so much easier for me to pronounce. So hopefully that's okay. And then we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this and a little bit of that. Like this is a better play. Yeah. I'm gonna give up the point. Hopefully they just swing in with Farfetch'd. That was the correct play. Thank you, Silva. So we can one-shot it next turn. The Greninja's gonna be a little rough to play against though, but they do not have a water energy coming, so. A wild Farfetch spotted, right? Alright, cut that hand down a little bit as well. And we'll have Rampardos next turn. Yo, Aaron, how you doing tonight? How are the games going? Pretty good, pretty good. I have no clue what the record is for tonight. I completely lost track. But so far, so good. You're playing way better this season, honestly speaking. Thank you, Silva. I really appreciate that, honestly. I take that as a very strong compliment. Alright, that's gonna be GG. They can see. Maybe it's because I'm actually like locking into the game and not goofing off as much. Because I do tend to goof off on stream and not pay attention as much. And that's where a lot of my misplays come from. Had to whip them into shape. Hey, I appreciate it, Beats. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure there'll still be plenty of nights where I have bad nights making horrible misplays. Don't put it past me. But tonight we're doing decent, and I'm happy with it. Alright, run it back. We are 5 matches away, if we win all of them, from Ultra 2, which would be sick. I want to go second, if possible. Well, I can't make the funny noise that they did on like Family Guy, the cool. And I can't make that noise. I wish I could. Yo, this hand's actually not bad, and we're going second. What are we playing against? Dark? The Guzzlord, Dark Tina, possibly. We have not seen Dark Tina except for one time so far tonight. There we are. At least we know it's Dark Rye. If I can flip a heads with this type null, we're going to be in pretty good shape. Doing well, a little tired, had to go in yesterday 8 to 5 today, and had to go back 12 to 8. Finally got off day off tomorrow, which is so much needed. It's blinker time. Hey, Aaron, more power to you. More power to you. Oh, Chad, I was really hoping that I would get the head flip there. So we could take out the Dark Rye on our next turn. Maybe we'll be okay, though. Ooh, that Poison Barb. Poison Barb is crazy tool. It comes in handy, though, when you're using it. Alright, that's about all they can do, right? They'll have to use the effect on Giratina, of course. We'll be able to get him down to 20 HP. Broken Space Bellow. Professor's Research. Don't mind if I do. I'll read that in just a second, Silva. See, here's the when, and I don't think Dark Tina doesn't run Dawn, right? Dawn would be horrible for us, but I don't think they run Dawn. One mistake you tend to make, you insist on playing Fossil when you don't have Candy or Rampardos. Don't do that. Play Fossil only when you know you can evolve next turn. Very good call. Very good call. Come on. Broken Space Bellow. Come on, Broken Space Bellow. Really? Okay. That is a good call, Silva, though. Hey, I'm playing against Pokey. I just noticed that. I need to save that. Retreat and flip. Okay. It's a hard call, though. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take the risk. I am gonna take the risk and go for it. And we didn't get it. We didn't get it, chat. We're gonna get another one down to 20 HP. If they don't have a way to pull it back. They're definitely running Leaf in this deck, though. 100% they're running Leaf in this deck. It is rough getting Pokemon, or getting so many of their Pokemon down to low health. Especially if we get the loss. Maybe we get lucky? We need a rare candy. Let's see here. 7 cards left in the deck. Do I have any more professors? No, I've used double professor. There's the Leaf. They're going to bring in Garatina. So they'll be down to 130. Oh my god, chat. If we pull rare candy, it would be massive to pull rare candy. Less massive now. Less massive. But we basically need rare candy at this point. I'm risking it, chat. I am going to risk this. I might as well at this point. Was not worth the risk, chat. It was not worth the risk. Ino? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's our last resort. It's our last resort. We need to get Rampardos and rare candy. We need Rampardos. We need Rampardos. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. We got Rampardos. We still get pretty hurt by it, though. But if they attack Rampardos with Giratina, they take themselves out, so... Alright, we have 2 EXs down to 20 HP. They cannot attack with Giratina. Okay. Alright. I'm doing this just in case. Okay. It's a W. Not yet, Kazuki. Not yet. Not yet, it's not. I still have to deal with this Darkrai. Another Poison Barb. And they're back up to full health. That would be crazy, Logan. It would be. Yeah, but we don't have candy. We did not pull candy. 4 cards left in the deck. One of them's candy. The most we can hit for is 110, and we still lose after that. Even a Sabrina would have been better. It was a close one. It was definitely a close one. Yep, that's GG. Can't win them all. Oh, that was such a... It's the close ones that hurt the most, chat. It is always the close ones that hurt the most. The ones that are kind of blowouts, you're like, either get slightly frustrated, or you're like, it's whatever, or the ones that you blow out the other person and win easily 3-0. It's like, oh, okay, we won. It's the close ones that sting just a little bit extra. Silva. Alright, run it back. Still within that 5-match range away. Not yet, Logan. We've played against it a couple of times. We haven't used it yet. It's the close ones where you learn. That is very well put, Jeff. Very well put. L's are for lessons, not losses. L's are for lessons and not losses. Another mirror match. Going first again. Absolutely nothing really for me to do that turn. So far, we've gotten lucky in these mirror matches. Maybe the luck continues. Alright, so they flip tails. That's great for us. Rampardos. We need oh boy. Well, I can't attack, unfortunately. I need another Pokemon on the field. Oh, this is risking it. Give us the type null. Please give us the type null. Okay. That gives us a little bit of cushion room. Oof. If we don't pull Fossil, it's probably going to be a quick GG for us. We need to pull Fossil. How do you... I'm trying to see how to pronounce the name. Argentum? Argentum. Is that how you pronounce that? Chat. I'm going to Iono here. I'm going to Iono. And if it is my demise, I take it 100%. I'm not going to evolve. And instead, I'm going to... No, I will evolve. And then Iono. I'm going to evolve and then Iono. Could be my downfall, but it's the only thing I have. I need to get a fossil somehow. Yes, sir. Come on. That's a rough one. That is a rough one, chat. Their one Silva is running through my entire team. So they will hit us for 100 here. If they had Geo, they would have just won here. Oh, they got Fossil. Unfortunate. And the other type null. Down to 10 HP. Right, Kazuki? Come on, show me a Fossil, please. Rampardos, Giovanni. Ooh. Yeah, that's GG. I am as well, Ants. I'm running Geo as well. What's that, Ants? Yo, Pokemon Comedy Vlogs. How are you doing tonight? Alright, be sure to send your thanks. Alright, this one I'm thinking, chat. I'm thinking... Next loss, we open up some free packs. I think that's how we're going to do it for the rest of the night. The next loss we get, we're going to open up a couple of free packs and then call after that. Because once you get on that slippery slope of losing and losing and losing and losing, you kind of need to take a break at that point. What's the win-loss ratio? I'm not too sure at this moment. In the 60s, I believe, Nathaniel. It was in the 70s earlier, but I think it was in the 60s right now. That Ants with the top tier Pokemon comedy. Like I said, when we checked earlier, the win ratio was in the 70s, but we haven't lost a couple of matches since then. So it's probably come down into the 60s. Guzzlord. Have we played against Guzzlord so far tonight, chat? I'm not too sure. Poison Barb on the Guzzlord as well. We do have double rare candy, so that works in our favor. 40. I feel like it's worth. I would say it's worth attacking here. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it. We got the heads. Does this deck struggle with any specific decks in the meta right now? I'm debating run this deck or Solgaleo with the mushrooms. Not really. No. This has done really well against all decks we played against tonight. We have lost against Solgaleo. No, we haven't lost against Solgaleo with the mushrooms. We lost against yeah, help me out here. What have we lost against so far tonight? I think we lost a couple of mirror matches and one more, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah, Ants, I have questions for you. Me and Maddie both have questions for you. Alright, so we will be able to put 100 damage on the Guzzlord. That's fine. They're going to have to pull it back. They don't? Really? Okay, so we'll get the 2 points here. Thank you. I hate mirrors. It usually goes who went first, especially in a consistent deck like this one. To be honest with you, Nathaniel, going first has actually been the worst for us for this deck. You want to go second with this deck. You want to be energy ahead. 100%. They took advantage of... I'm not answering. I'm not reading the rest of that one. Not at all. Alright, Rampardos would be a sick pool. That's fine. We will be able to hit him for 100 this turn. I wonder where Rampardos is. Hiding away somewhere. Here's the thing. If we don't pull Rampardos next turn, we are so absolutely 100% cooked. But we'll see what happens. Not going to lie, I don't know much about Pocket TCG. Try to collect IRL cards. This stream is fun to watch, though. Well, I appreciate that. I try to be entertaining when I can be. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. Give me rare candy back, though. Rampardos. Okay. That is so unfortunate, chat, how we lose like that. Sabrina. Oh, chat. This is our only chance. If they misplay, this is our only chance if we misplay. If they misplay, we win. Oh, they didn't misplay. I was hoping. But, chat, if you are not new here and you've been here for a while, whenever we get in this situation, and there is no way for us to win, we like to tactically retreat, so we will tactical retreat here. Evolve Cranidos you threw. how would evolving Cranidos work though? Because Cranidos gets one shot by Guzzlord. And Guzzlord is not weak to fighting. So we would have got him down to 20 HP and he would have hit us. GG. You can't win them all. Alright, let's open up a couple of free packs. So we're what, 7 matches away from 2. We should be able to hit 2 tomorrow night. Cranidos deals 50. Can you show the deck? Yeah, for sure. Let me see something here. So we're at a 62% win rate. And as far as the deck goes, I'm going to pull it up one more time for everybody. I would say it's really solid, though. Really, really solid. I'm going to just keep it on screen for just a moment for anybody who wants to take a screenshot or anything like that. And now let's open a couple of free packs. I have a few hourglasses I can burn through as well. Thought Cranidos still 80. Oh, I got you. I got you. So Nathaniel, the reason why I run Geo instead of Red is because Red is amazing, first and foremost, but it only works on EX Pokemon. And in the current meta, there's so many decks that don't have to revolve around EX Pokemon. For instance, the Rampardos with Silva deck does not have to have any EXs. So Geo gives you that advantage of being able to have that attack boost without them having to play an EX Pokemon first. It works good both ways in the deck. It's just like if you know you're playing against somebody that they're using a lot of EXs, then yes, Red would be your go-to. But like especially like ranked or random matches where you don't know, I prefer Geo, which is kind of crazy to say. Maybe we can end the night off with a hit, though, out of one of these packs. Oh, we got a full art in here. I think that's our 4th copy of that. Cheat, claim your notifications, please. I will. I promise you I will. 8,430 cards, not bad. Any hits? We got a rainbow. We got a rainbow. Okay, let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my god, Guzzlord EX Rainbow. That's actually sick because that makes the 2nd one that we have, so now we can build a deck with it. So I'm happy with that. Right? I think we have the regular EX version of Guzzlord. Nice, we got a rainbow. You did call it, Maddie. You did call it. Ow. Very, very nice. Let me see. Guzzlord, yeah, we do have a regular art, so we can definitely build a deck with that now. We might play that later on this week. What's up, Darkness? Alright, so we should be able to open 3 more packs before we call it for the night. Hit after hit after hit after hit. What is this one going to be? Another Doug Trio, which is kind of fortunate because I think I already have 2. So, it's still a hit. It is still technically a hit. Is it the hit that we wanted? No, but we'll take it. Alright, 2 more packs. Whoever's in this chat giving me luck, I appreciate it. Come on, can we get another one? No hits in this one. Alright, so we have one more pack we can open. Oh, Beats, is it you giving me all the luck tonight? Clash says they'll take credit for the rainbow, though. So, alright, last pack of the night. The last thing, you know, we'll check our Wonder Picks before we go. Another hit. What is it? That's actually sick. And I will tell y'all why that's sick. I wanted a second copy of this so I can build a deck around it. And now we got it. So we got... Chat, this has been a great night. We had an amazing run on Ranked. We got hit after hit after hit on some free packs. And now we're going to check Wonder Picks. And maybe we get a hit from the Wonder Picks as well. I don't know. I feel like my luck should run out here soon, though. That's some crazy luck. Thank you, Clash. You're envious? Don't be envy, darkness. No reason to be envious. Thank you, Arjun. Would you prefer... Is it Argentum or Argentum? I want to make sure I'm saying it right. I feel like I'm saying it completely wrong. Is there anything worth going for the pick in here, though? Ooh, another Full Art Silva would be sick. That Full Art would be nice. Do I already have 2 copies of that, though? Only 1, so I'll probably go for that as well. What else is in here? Anything worth picking? I think I already have 2 copies, right? I have 3 copies of that, so no need to go for that. Okay. So we're just gonna go for some Full Arts. We're going top right every time. Top right. It stayed in the bottom right. Zeb Striker. We'll take it. Alright, we're still going for the other Full Art Silva, though. Where is it? Where's the Silva? Alright, we're going top right now. Come on. Give it to us top right. Bottom right again! What is that, chat? And in my brain before I clicked top right, I was like, watch it be bottom right again. Every time, chat. Every time. Unfortunate. Does it not matter which card you pick? I mean, it matters. But we just didn't get lucky. We were not able to pull the card that we needed. But it's okay. It's okay. Let me clear out these notifications real quick. Like, claim all here. Get those free tickets. What do I have up here? Registered 1,000 cards in the card decks. I have over 8,000 cards. Okay. That works. Alright, well. Your luck on the booster packs, bro. yeah. I did get luck. Or get a DD luck. Should have went bottom right. I should have. I really should have. Looking back, bottom right was probably the right move. Maybe bottom left. Could have helped, but bottom right for sure. That is going to be where I end it for tonight. If y'all are new, please hit that sub button. I go live almost every night, 9 o'clock Central Time, where we play ranked, viewer battles, open up some packs every once in a while, and I'd love to see y'all here more often. As well as if you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit the like button. It helps push us out a little further and, you know, help us build the family up some more. But I am going to call it now. Tomorrow night, we'll probably play some more ranked, maybe some viewer battles towards the end of the stream. So if you like to play viewer battles, anybody is welcome to join up when we do them. As long as you're enjoying the stream and hanging out, that's all I ask. But yeah, I hope y'all have a great rest of your night and a great day tomorrow, and hope to see y'all then. Peace.